Alright, this is round 3. Let's battle. Yes, I accept. His hand does nothing. I think we could have still won that game even with a bad brainstorm. All we needed was 1 Mox. All we really needed was 1 Mox. Yo, think if we draw Yuriko here. If we draw Yuriko, it doesn't actually do anything. Never mind. We get to Time Walk, and then we get to Yuriko. Oh, man. I hope it's a creature deck so we can dismember things. Ooh, it's a creature deck. Probably should have played my Sapphire then, I guess. They said, I hope you aren't streaming. Unfortunately, Medic Son, we are. How could I not stream casting Bitter Blossom? I'm not gonna do that on my own time. Oh man. I am gonna use. Am I gonna use mana for this? No, I'm not gonna use. Oh. Not gonna play it this turn because I'm gonna Time Walk, I think. That way we can draw Yuriko and get in there. Let's start by probing. Take a look at what's going on. Oh boy. Didn't play Chalice, huh? They're gonna try a Chalice on 1. Which we actually probably need to get rid of. Hangerback Walker's only an issue if they draw. We can't remove all of their threats. They're 100% gonna get a threat in here. Chalice is gonna keep us from playing the game later. Guys, why do you want me to take Walker? We can just counter the... We can just... They can't sack this Hangerback Walker. They have to draw exactly Arcbound Ravager, and we'll probably have Force of Will by then. Right? Am I nuts? There's 4 Hangerback Walkers in their deck. They have 52 cards in their deck, and no deck manipulation. Our whole deck costs 1 mana. Kind of. Not really. Take Walker. Fuck you guys. If I die because we can't cast anything off our Chalice, I'm pissed. I don't really think we're on a good path to win, but... I guess we can always block this thing. Probably just gonna kill it this turn, though. Do I need green? No. I had too much mana, apparently. Do I leave back 2 fairies? Just leave back the 1 fairy, right? If I leave back 2, can't really attack with either. I would double block for an inspector, probably. Think I'd leave back 2. I'm always gonna trade 1, but I would also probably trade 2 for inspector as well, so. Suddenly we lost all our lands. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page here. How much does that increase the clock? We're gonna die? I have not played with very much Bitter Blossom. I guess we can't cast it, right? Because it costs 3 mana? God bless. We can't even cast it. Yeah, they're really nice. So is Bitter Blossom. Puts out good stuff. The other Bitter Blossom looks good too, I think. I kind of like this one too. And this one. I actually like all 3. I think they're all pretty sweet. Metamorph. I mean, I can't do anything. Why am I even... Got it. Another inspector, I assume. At what point do I have to leave multiple things back? Alright, I'm gonna make this trade. Seems like reasonable. Well, now I just leave 2 back again. Do the same thing I did last time. Now I can force something. So if he attacks with both, we take 2 and go to 7, and we only get... That's still fine. Oh, wait, there's a factory as well. I think we're losing. Why does it feel like we're losing? I guess they can't stand this up, because they don't have another land at the moment. Attack here, 2 to 7. I guess, yeah, we're not really losing. It drew the Metamorph, which was a good draw. So they're gonna take 2. We're gonna take 2 damage here. Trade off this thing. Then we only have to leave 1 behind. We could also trade here, take no damage, and leave 2 behind. This is actually not great for us. We do... That's not good for us. It has to block like this. We just have to hope they can't stand up this factory. Once they're able to stand up this factory, it's pretty bad for us. I'm gonna counter anything here. Never mind. I'm not gonna counter that. You want no attacks? I don't think that's right. I believe we have to attack. I can take 2 damage to cast a force. I go to 3. I attack for 3. If they hit a factory, we die. If I leave this up, I go to 5. I attack for 3. They go to 3. I block. If they have a thing up, we die. And we don't die. If I leave this, attack for 3, block, and we're good. So I just let this go. Costs me too much life to force. Oh wait, it only cost me 1 life to force. I had the jet still. So I did the math like it cost 2 life. Oh, I screwed this whole thing up. I should have forced that. That was really bad. I really screwed that up. Really screwed that up. I was supposed to force that really badly. Yikes, that was pretty bad. No, I like their attack, because it's actually buys them a whole turn. I think their attack was very good there. Oh, do we go for it? We could totally go for it. But we can't. That's so unfortunate. If we had 1 more mana, we could. There's a chance this is lethal. But it's 100% going to be lethal if I just attack with 2 fairies, so. This is better. This is a better play. Yes, Joe is right. We attack with 2, put him to 2, force back up. Can block both of his attackers and attack for 2. It's not lethal no matter what. If we make the Yuriko line, we can lose. So. That was damn close. Yeah, with this line, it's 100%. I agree. That's why I took it. Alright, so our plan is Energy Flux, these guys, and these guys. You know, a casual... Not these guys. A casual 8-card board in. Out goes Mental Misstep. Out goes Thoughtseize. Out goes Gush. Pierce. Jace. God, we have so many bad cards. At least Mental Misstep. No, because you kind of have to keep your lands in play. I don't actually think that's worthwhile. God, Spellstutter Sprite's so bad in this matchup. Our whole deck is bad against shops. Even our creatures are bad against shops. That's why we have, like, a ton of cards to board in. No. Because the one that you attacked with becomes out. Yuriko's a 1/3. And so we would have to hit a card that makes an additional damage, which is like pretty reasonable, but you could hit a land, and if you hit a land and they hit their own land, stand up both of their 2/1s and kill us. Be bad. Because I have to fetch to do Yuriko, because I needed a black source. I'm pretty sure you can't say no to this hand, so... I agree. Yuriko should be a 2/3. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to this hand. If I get what's it called? We sided one of our Jaces out. We couldn't fit enough out. Nice. Oh, they also have a chalice? Fuck off. Oh, it's so good. Wow. Holy shit. 2 chalice games in a row. It's okay. We'll board the Jace out in the next game when we're on the play and get to bring Thoughtseize back in. I took Thoughtseize out on the draw. I don't like it on the draw. Alright, I'm done here. They even have this for a possible flux, so. Alright, so this gets back, this comes out, and I want my Thoughtseizes back in. And I'm gonna take out like a Spell Stutter Sprite. A Ponder. Yeah, it's not doesn't feel good, but it's fine. It's Snap Keep, absolutely. So we're gonna go with Deathrite Shaman over Thoughtseize because that way we can play turn 2 Energy Flux. We're gonna go Deathrite Shaman. We're gonna fetch a Swamp with our Polluted Delta. We're gonna go Deathrite Shaman, and we're gonna try to Flux them next turn. Hopefully they go like Workshop something, and no Moxen or anything like that. Ancient Tomb is not same as Workshop. God, that's annoying. Yeah. I don't have to take Precursor Golem. I have Dismember. Whew. Damn, survival. What do people think about this one? This one's kind of interesting to me. Because we have the ability to Dismember and Deathrite Shaman here. So we could take Precursor Golem, Dismember Revoker, play Deathrite Shaman. But we could also leave them with Precursor Golem and Flux them. So we could like take Foundry Inspector. But do you want to Dismember the Precursor Golem? We can't really do anything unless we set up the Deathrite, right? I think we have to Dismember the Revoker and Flux, right? So you would want to take the Precursor Golem instead of one of these other cards. Because we want to use the Dismember on the Revoker. Maybe it's just the Overseer. I actually think this is like super interesting. I'm gonna try taking Precursor Golem. No, I want to take Overseer. Overseer for Flux. No, it's got to be Precursor Golem. I don't even know which one I took. Precursor, so there's gonna go. I think if you leave Precursor, you have to take Overseer. Oh, they hit double Foundry? Oh my god, that's just the same thing as a Precursor. Doesn't look good for us. We really need Infernal Reckoning. Oh boy. This Overseer's so good. Maybe we were just supposed to hit Overseer. But it's like the same thing if they have a bunch of Precursors out. They're going to take 4 damage to pay for their 2 4/3s. We're going to go to 4. We have like some chump blockers. Not good for us. We really need to hit Infernal Reckoning. I mean, we could block this turn. It's like kind of the same. We probably are supposed to block. I mean, no, I don't really think we're supposed to block. Wait, what does blocking do for us? It saves us 4 life. I mean, it's always going to save us 4 life once. We don't have Wastelands in our deck. We have 1 Strip Mine in our deck, actually. We don't have to block yet. There's really no reason to. Factory is annoying. Snapcaster Dismember? That's unfortunate. Well, now we can trade for one if we wanted to. Bitter Blossom's really bad. I don't really think I want a Bitter Blossom. Trading for one's not very good either. We can chump. We're going to lose this game. I don't think we can win this game. We have to draw Infernal Reckoning, I think. We can't activate our shamans. You want to just chump drain? Doesn't change anything, survival. We can still play Bitter Blossom now. We can just double chump. It doesn't change anything. Like if we had to hit a fetch land, it's much better. We can play Bitter Blossom and drain. You want me to Bitter Blossom double chump, or do you want to? What if we double chump and flash in a Snapcaster Mage? Doesn't do anything for us, because then we're still dead in one hit. I don't think it's super good for us to double block one. If they draw nothing... Double chump with Deathrite and... I like that better. Doesn't actually help, though. We can't block with Snap and Exile Thoughtseize. We don't have any lands to make mana. None of our Deathrites make no mana. Our Deathrites are 1/2s right now. We can live for 2 turns if they draw nothing, if we have attack with 1 Deathrite Shaman. Doesn't change the clock at all. It's gotta be double. That's not good either. Full block and drain puts them to 8, puts them to... Yeah, it might actually be double dragon. We just can't put our Snapcaster in this turn. We really needed a land. Hopefully they hit a creature. Oh my god, they hit a land to stand up Factory? That's fucking insane. Ah, it's so good. I flash and snap now. We flash and Snapcaster Mage. I don't actually think we're supposed to flash and Snapcaster Mage. I think we have to take 2 and drain. I think we just need to hit our 1 mana removal spell that gains us 4 life. I think this is the correct line. I think Joe's right. Of course, we draw the land after. Pretty frustrating. We're dead, Gutter Shark. We can't. They just pay, and then they stand up 1, and then we die. That's so unfortunate. This draw is so good. Yeah, I agree. Oh. That's rough. Rough. I think the line we took was fine. I just think we got completely rolled by the Foundry Inspector draw. I'm not sure we took the best Thoughtseize line. So we could have dismembered... We could have dismembered and taken Steel Overseer. They probably don't even play Inspector. They probably don't even play... They probably play double Inspector anyways. We flux them, and then they can never Precursor Golem, but they only have 3/2s. We fucked that up. We fucked it up so bad. Well, let's say they don't draw Inspector, because we don't know that they're going to draw Inspector. They play Precursor Golem, but they can only keep 2 of them around, and they're 3/3s anyways. So I think no matter what, it was just the wrong Thoughtseize.